Hey guys, welcome to another episode with me, the Smoking Bikini Chef, and today's episode is my birthday episode, so I'm so happy that you're here to celebrate with me. Of course, we have to do gifts. I got one for myself, which is this lovely pink mixer. It's so beautiful, so be prepared to see it a lot because I really love it. Last year for my birthday, we made s'mores cupcakes. They were so delicious. We had like a little backyard celebration for me. So if you were here last year, thank you so much. And this year we're gonna make another one of my favorite desserts to have on my birthday, which is Funfetti. It is so good, but my stomach, to be honest, cannot handle it anymore. The corn syrup, the artificial flavorings, it's just, my stomach hates it. So we are gonna make one from scratch. It's gonna be so delicious. It's gonna taste the same. And basically it's gonna be better for you because we made it with love. Let's get this cake started so we can celebrate my birthday. All right, so let's get started here. We have everything we need. So first we're gonna take our all-purpose flour, and in here I just have salt, baking soda, baking powder, and just give that a quick little mix. And then let's just set this to the side. Next, we are gonna get really creamy and cream our sugar. This is granulated sugar, and our butter. And we want this super creamy, super whipped, super fluffy before we add in our oil. So let's start that. Birthday, birthday, birthday. It's your birthday, so I know you want to. Finish the lyrics. Even if we only go to. All right, so it's nice and beautifully fluffied. We're gonna put this on low and slowly add in our oil. And you might actually have to scrape your bowl at this point. I've seen a lot of your guys' comments, and it's so funny because people are like, oh my gosh, how do you stay in shape and you're always making desserts and stuff? Well, first of all, I have a lot of friends who have a sweet tooth just like me, thank God. And also, I love working out. I actually just started Pilates. I am obsessed with it. Also, when you make stuff by scratch, I'm so into like the energy. I feel like if I put into this energy that it's gonna be good for my, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna eat it. And it's just gonna go right to my douche. All right, next we're doing eggs. And I like doing about 2 at a time. And then we'll add the other 2 because we wanna make sure they're really whipped in here. You don't wanna accidentally eat a scrambled egg. Okay, and then the next 2 eggs. And here I'll be adding our vanilla. I'm a vanilla freak. It smells so good. We are going to be putting in some sour cream. If you're a true baker, you know it's not going to make your cake taste like sour cream at all. All it's going to do is just make it more fluffy, more soft, just like that melt in your mouth. It's science, guys. And I actually learned this from, I don't even think I can say where I worked because it was a really big bakery and it was kind of like an NDA kind of thing, but she would do this. She's won so many Food Network competitions, so I never forgot that. So we are doing that too. It's my spatula. So let's put that in. Now to our batter, we're gonna alternate between our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients. So I would just do about half of this, give it a quick mix with some buttermilk, then this again, and then the buttermilk. So easy. This is how I do it. Just the quickest little blend. Let's add half of that mix. And it's not even fully incorporated. It's just so we're slowly adding this to keep our cake nice and fluffy. And we're also not exploding everything everywhere. Add the rest. My finger slipped. But go ahead, add the rest of the buttermilk. Okay, we can actually pull this off the mixer, and we don't want these to bleed into our cake. You just want those cute little like funfetti sprinkles coming out. So that's why we're gonna hand fold it in. Also, before anybody says anything about the artificial in these sprinkles, I actually got these from Sprouts and they're made with no artificial dyes, so get on it. Or you can find it at any local organic market that you have near you. Like, look at that. gorgeous, beautiful. I have 3 8-inch lined and sprayed cake pans, and I just lined them with parchment paper. I've actually made this recipe so many times, but I've never made it in my wood fire oven, and honestly, I think I'm going to f it up if I do. Can I say the F word? I don't know. So I'm actually gonna bake these inside, and I'm gonna take you guys inside my kitchen with me so we can decorate inside, because it's getting a little hot out here, but we will definitely celebrate outside because I did that last year and I want to do it again because it was fun. We're just gonna add the batter into our pans, and I like to do a little more than half of the pan because it will rise, and if you overfill it, your cake is just gonna sink in the middle. Just get every last scrape of this bowl into those pans. Just taking my little spoon here, make sure it's as nice and even as you can. I'm telling you, when I perfect a recipe, I perfect a recipe. Look at that, perfectly sits in here, perfectly portioned. We are baking these at 350 for about 30 minutes or until a toothpick comes out nice and clean. So let's do that. Oh wait, oh my God. See, I'm so used to baking in my wood fire. Why did I just do that? Ooh, look at me being a server. All right, let's go inside my house and bake these. Alright guys, we are inside. Oh wait, cakes are over here cooling, so let's start our frosting. It's super simple. So we're doing 1.5 cups of butter, so that's basically 3 of these sticks. If you hear little feet, that's my dogs. You guys never had this before? Never. And we're just gonna cream this before we add in our sugar. I need a spatula. See? All right, let's scrape this down before we add in our sugar. Okay, we're gonna add the sugar, and this is powdered sugar, just a little bit at a time. So you don't want it to blow everywhere. It's happened to me many times.
It smells good.
Sugar rush. I'm being a little impatient. I can't wait to eat it. No explosions. I said this recipe's easy, but I didn't say it wouldn't not be messy. Okay, now we're going to add our vanilla, a little bit of milk, mix that. It's not too, let me stop eating it. It's not too sweet, it's perfectly balanced. It's gonna balance with our Funfetti cake, so let's get to frosting. So I'm just gonna scoop, we're just gonna do a super thin layer in between the cakes. And we're just gonna spread that yummy frosting. Let's see, maybe 2 scoops. I would say that's about perfect. Take this next layer here. And now that we know 2, and again, let's spread the nice thin layer. And I do love this recipe. It is so easy to work with. Lastly, top layer. I mean, it is so beautiful. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can make you can literally make Funfetti cake yourself at home. Especially if you like to bake, you probably have all these ingredients minus the sprinkles, but oh my gosh, it's not even frosted yet, but I am obsessed. We are gonna do a crumb coat, which is basically coating the whole cake with frosting, but a super thin layer. That way, when we actually frost it, we don't get crumbs everywhere. Am I being so extra for my own birthday cake? Yes. And just let the rest of it fall. And this is basically our crumb coat. So now we're gonna put this in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Then we are gonna fully frost this cake and I am so excited for that. But now it makes it easier, so when we frost, the crumbs aren't getting everywhere, especially because the frosting is white and it's a funfetti cake, so we don't want those crumbs everywhere. But look at that. All right, our crumb coat has totally set. So I always start at the top, and then you're just basically pushing the frosting down, just doing simple back and forth motions. And I'm like a psycho when I frost cakes. I use 2 different spatulas because it's just my technique. You do whatever you like. This is just what I like to do. So everybody's decorating style is very different. I like the kind of like flowy lines on it and then a smooth top. Okay, and now to decorate, I want to do the bottom with some of these sprinkles. So these are the ones that I was talking about. They are soy-free, no artificial dyes, made in the US, and they're delicious, cute, and they're good for your tummy. If you are going to sprinkle your cake like me, you want to do it literally right after you frosted your cake, because if you let the frosting get hard, it's not going to stick. On the bottoms, let's see. I really don't even have that much frosting, so I hope I have enough. Let's see. I'm just going to have to be very careful. Just not gonna make it. Okay, it looks so incomplete. She's actually gorgeous. She is rustic. That's cute. Okay, yeah. Now we're talking. I mean, how cute is this funfetti cake, guys? It is absolutely gorgeous and it is perfect. It is everything I would want in a birthday cake, so we need to go outside and celebrate. Happy birthday to you. I did pre-slice so we can pull it out together. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. I already knew that was gonna happen because it's me. But can you see the layers? It just looks so beautiful. I forgot to do candles, so I can't even take a bite yet. My wish. Somebody blew out my candle. Okay, so now let me just try this delicious cake that I worked so hard on. Literally tastes just like funfetti, better. It's so good. Can't stop. Can't stop. Thank you so much for celebrating my birthday with me. This is so fun. I'm so glad we got to recreate my favorite cake. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in my next video. The holidays are coming up, so prepare to see everything be holidayed. Bye.
Come on, you little
Line. Let me just go ahead and wipe that down.
No.
One thing about getting old, your back hurts. Oh, my back. It's from all that. Oh, what the hell? I'm a mess. Shout it. It's your birthday. We gon' party like a rabbit. You could find me in the club, a bottle full of bug. Look, mommy, I got that X. If you wouldn't take it, I ain't gonna make a love. So come give me a hug.
Oh no, my nail.
Quick round of birthday songs. Happy birthday, happy birthday. It's your birthday, so I know you want to run. There's another birthday song. This is all I got this year. I think it was the same as last year. Time to celebrate. Bye-bye.